After testing dozens of outreach strategies by sending thousands of emails, I'm going to share what I believe to be the #1 strategy that uses Loom-style videos to stand out at scale. This strategy is so effective that it got warmly a 7% reply rate, which in 2 weeks led to 15 booked meetings and $30,000 generated in revenue. Here, we're going to leverage AI to do things that would be otherwise impossible, but still it requires no technical skills, so you'll be able to get it up and running yourself by the end of this video. Now, first and foremost, this strategy uses video style outreach, but it's not like your normal strategy where you're emailing people asking if they want a video, and then only after they reply, you spend 5 to 10 minutes recording the video and just pray you're fast enough to get it back to them and keep their attention. Instead, we're going to actually create personalized videos for every person before sending out the emails. And because every person is getting a video, you're going to see 2 to 3 times higher results than if you were sending out the text-based email alone. Video works because right now email is oversaturated, and we're in a massive trust recession. People want to buy from real people. They want to see your face. Loom videos are naturally the most personalized way of doing outreach, but because Loom is designed for one-on-one sharing, it's just inefficient and slow to do this at scale. So both text only and actually using Loom outreach are inefficient and going to lead to low conversions. Take these 2 outreach messages, for example. At a glance, which are you more likely to go through? The email that's a bunch of text that you already know is asking you for something, or the email with a video with someone's face on it that's really showing you something? In my opinion, it's pretty clear who the winner is. So there's 4 parts to this video outreach strategy. You have 1, the text in the cold email; 2, the video, which should start with a hook that gets someone excited; 3, the actual content of the video, which should be valuable and show someone something new; and then 4, you have the CTA, which is what you want the viewer to do after watching the video. For this strategy to work at peak efficiency, you need to know something about your ICP. So do some market research, say things they're actually interested in, and really dig into their pain points. And you need to have a personalized intro that addresses each prospect by name. Normally you can't automate this, but in a minute, I'm going to show you how you can do this using SendSpark's AI. So we'll start with a copy for email. What you want to avoid writing a cold email is giving someone a reason to delete your email. You have to assume that they're doing triage in their inbox and they're trying to get through their emails as fast as possible and looking for any reason to delete yours. So try to avoid phrases that sound salesy, like just following up, or I'm so sorry, I know you might be busy, or writing too much, sending mass bullet point lists of every single feature your product has, or just using too much technical jargon or big words that isn't something you would really say to a person in conversation. In our email, we just want to give someone a teaser that gives them enough interest in watching the video, and then from the video, we want to give them enough interest into scheduling the next meeting. It's a little funnel and you're just trying to move people along bit by bit. So here's some cold email that can work with a strategy like this. I would keep it really short and sweet, just showing how your company can help them do one thing. And then that's the teaser, right? And then they can click and watch the video, and then that's going to provide a little bit more context and get them excited to book the demo. And what you'll notice here is that every video is personalized to the different people in the campaign. So we're saying their names with AI, and we're also showing us recording over their website so that when they receive this email, it's their own website, which is going to capture their attention and stand out. When you're ready to record your video, there's a few things you should know. One is that you can use AI to say people's names, but you have to use the placeholder watermelon where you want their name to go. So instead of saying, hi Ben, hi Bethany, hi whoever, you record the video saying, hi watermelon. Second is that you can use a dynamic background to show their website. So you'll have a placeholder, and then for every person, they're actually going to see you recording over either their website or another URL that you want them to see. And third is that you can stitch a product demo if you want to. So you could just show the video of you talking over their site, or you could add a little bit of a product demo to show like one way that you can help. All strategies are good. It really depends on how you're finding your list and what you're really trying to show them in this campaign. When you're recording your video, there's a few things that you absolutely want to avoid. One is saying the exact same thing in the video that you said in the email, because then it's pointless. You're not introducing anything new. Second is waiting too long to get to the point. You want these videos to be short, sweet, and valuable. You don't want to spend 2 minutes rambling on about different things. They're going to lose track and they're going to get back to the rest of their email. And also, you don't want to say too much. This is a teaser to get them to book a demo. You don't need to give the full product demo in one video. You just want to give them a little taste of what your solution can offer so that they book that meeting with you. Once you're you're ready to record, you can use SendSpark and go ahead and make your dynamic video campaign. Give your campaign a name, and then you can follow these steps. So keep name personalization toggled on if you want to use the AI intro. If you're speaking English, keep English selected. Otherwise, you can go ahead and choose a different language. And then that's going to affect what placeholder you use. So in English, the placeholder is hi watermelon, and watermelon will be replaced with the viewer's name. In other languages, it's going to be a different placeholder. You can go ahead and click record, and then you'll see a camera of you, and you can create your video here. Hi watermelon, I'm making this video to show you how SendSpark is the most effective video prospecting platform. Stay tuned for the clip where I'm going to show you how you can actually do amazing stuff. That's just an example here. I have the intro, and then if I want to stitch a product demo with it, I can click add video and see all of the other videos in my library, where here I have this product demo. So I'm going to go ahead and click it, and now I have my video. So this all looks good. I can go ahead and click use video. And now SendSpark is adding this video to a dynamic video campaign. You can see right here, it's cloning my voice. So my voice is going to get cloned. So every person I'm introducing by name. And then the dynamic background is what lets me show this intro video over a different website. So if I toggle this on, I can see now that camera bubble gets shrunk off to the side, and I can put other URLs here. If I wanted to send like a full screen video of myself or like a screen recording, I could do that too. But for this campaign, I'm going to have that website show up here. I can also add a fallback. So if I don't have the website URL for the person I'm reaching out to, it's just going to show the SendSpark website. And then I can go ahead and customize more. So I can set up the landing page. For SendSpark, we'll keep our logo and our colors. But for you, you can change this and have your own logo and all of your colors here. And then you can also add a template. Here, I'm just going to change this to say, hi, first name. I would probably write something like, if you'd like to try this for yourself, you can use the get started link below or schedule a demo. And then I would say get started now and put the SendSpark sign up button. And then I would add a calendar. SendSpark does integrate with all these different calendar platforms so that you can embed your calendar literally right next to the video, and people can book meetings without ever leaving the page. Once this all looks good, I'll go ahead and add my contacts. So I could just upload a CSV and then be able to send this out to everyone at scale. I will just use our sample CSV here so you can see it in action. So we can click on this, map in the contacts like first name, email, company, background URL. So I'll import these in. And then when this all looks good, I'll go ahead and click generate. SendSpark's going to confirm how many dynamic video credits this will use. So I can go ahead and click generate videos, and then I'll get a time estimation for how long it's going to take to generate the videos. I can also see them starting to process here. And when I'm going to send them out at scale, I'll just click share campaign, and I can select any of the email platforms I'm using. I first showed Smart Lead, but you can use whichever tool makes the most sense for you. So before you actually start sending this out and flooding your inbox with tons of replies, I'm going to share just one more tip that I'd recommend doing this. Ideally, you have a high list of leads that are people you want to reach out to. You have this awesome video. You have this awesome video email. To make sure you're getting the most from your video campaign, I'd recommend setting up a mini sequence. So I'm using Smart Lead here for this, but you can use any sequencing platform where you put an email both before and after your video. The email before, I'd say just leave it like plain text. You're trying to get in the inbox, and you're also trying not to get unsubscribed here, right? You just want to kind of share a little bit before you send the video in the next email. And then I'd also send like a follow-up in the last email, again, just to make sure you're getting the most from this campaign. And for this, I'd either recommend sending a case study. This is the little example I have here for you, or even just a quick, like, what do you think of the video? Just a little follow-up, because why not? That said, I don't always recommend sending like your 7 to 11 step sequences, just because these are high value leads. You don't want to burn any connections. The timing might not be right. So if you have a good campaign, send it out now, and then maybe send out another one in 3 to 6 months versus sending like an 11 step sequence right now. So with all that said and done, that is my idea of the best video outreach campaign, and certainly beats both text only email campaigns and the other approach where you're asking people if they want a video by miles. But there's one problem with this. To get the best results, you want to be sending out high volume email campaigns, and that requires a bit of a technical setup. So definitely check out my other video where I walk through how you can send 1,000 personalized videos every day, and I go through the exact technical setup to make sure that you're getting great deliverability and hitting the inbox and truly getting those replies so you're seeing the meetings and the revenue that you want from your outbound campaign. Thanks for watching.